please welcome the Chairman of the Conservative Party, Jake Berry.
Conference. My friends, what a conference it's been. That wasn't meant to be the funny bit, but thank you for laughing. I want to thank you all for coming and joining us here in this great city of Birmingham. And on behalf of us all, I would like to thank the police, the security personnel, the staff at the ICC and the Hyatt for looking after us and keeping us safe. Can we please have a huge round of applause? During the summer in Manchester, I described our new Prime Minister as an action woman. She campaigned as a Conservative, and now she's governing as a Conservative. She promised to deliver, deliver, deliver. So, conference. She promised us lower corporation tax. Did she deliver?
Yes.
She promised us that she'd tackle energy prices. Did she deliver?
Yes.
And she promised to reverse the national insurance increase for every single working household in this country this month. Did she deliver?
Yes.
There you have it. Conference. We all fondly remember another great female Prime Minister who liked to say to the EU, no, no, no. Watch out, Sir Humphrey. You've just got the yes, yes, yes Prime Minister. But conference, we're here today because there's so much more to be done. And let me tell you, if we're to keep delivering to Britain, if we're going to keep it free of the scourge of socialism, the left-wing business-as-usual orthodoxy, we simply cannot afford to be divided. Because united, we will ensure that our Prime Minister will take on the Labour Party at the next general election and win. And in less than 2 years, we're going to be asking our country to decide between two stark alternatives. A Conservative Britain, one we've set out at our conference this week. A Conservative Britain that supports businesses so firms can get on and pay higher wages to their employees. A Conservative Britain that enables families to keep more of their own money in their pocket so they can decide what they spend their money on, rather than living paycheck to paycheck. And a Conservative Britain that is on your side when you are faced with increased energy bills. The alternative, a Labour vision, a big state, on the side of vested interests and the union barons who are determined to make your life a misery, taking more of your hard-earned cash out of the hand of your family. And I tell you, children, as the father of 3 small children under 5, I know what country I want my kids to grow up in, and that's why, for our country's sake, we need to deliver for our Prime Minister. But to deliver that Conservative Britain, we've got to realise there are 3 huge challenges facing us. 3 challenges that we must stand up to as a party, strongly, and with our vision that families know best for themselves. Firstly, the Labour Party. The Labour Party call themselves progressive. In fact, they now claim to be the political wing of the British people. But we know it's the same old Labour Party. No plan for growth, no plan for jobs, no plan to help the British people with their energy bills. They're led by Keir Starmer. He's a sort of low-energy Neil Kinnock. Without a plan, it's all the Keir and no idea. And conference, the really scary thing is that the Labour Party and Labour activists now talk about themselves as the government in waiting. And we know it's our job as Conservatives to keep them waiting a very long time. The second great challenge, the Lib Dems. According to the chattering classes, the Lib Dem revival is now well underway. But conference, I ask you, looking at the finest political minds available in Great Britain, can any of you name 4 Lib Dem MPs? All 11 of them? But the real danger is they're Labour light. They are willing to work with the separatists in Scotland, the SNP. They will prop up a dangerous, big state, strike-ridden government that is intent on destroying our United Kingdom. And the Lib Dems also tell me they have the best local campaigners in the country. Do we think that's true? No. Of course not. Because from Mary Robinson in Cheadle to Alex Chalk in Cheltenham, it is the Conservatives who are knocking on millions of doors, armed with our message that we have delivered and we will continue to deliver for our country and our community. And lastly, our greatest challenge, the people who love to talk Britain down. The moment it was announced that taxpayers would keep more of their money, they were off. The doomsayers, the naysayers, they were out on the media, fresh back from holiday from talking down Brexit, armed with the argument that only the big state will do. Business, keeping more of their own money so they can give their staff a pay rise, that will never do. Investment zones, attracting new, desperately needed private investment to areas that need levelling up. No, just send more men from the ministry and hope for the best. So instead of that negativity, as a Conservative Party, we say, trust the British people. Let them decide what to do with their money. Business understands better than Whitehall how to create growth. We want public services that work for us, not just the trade unions. So, conference, it's our job to be relentless in delivery over the next 2 years. And I promise you, as chairman of the Conservative Party, I will do whatever it takes to win the next election. But our greatest asset is our new Prime Minister. Liz Truss will unite and level up our country. She is the woman who will get Britain moving, and Britain will win. Thank you.